So I am actually fixing to take a break because it's a dinner time. My girls are hungry. I'm hungry. I'm sure my husband's hungry. And then after I get a full belly, I will get back to work. This will be done tonight. I only have a couple more to put up, that's all. Right. This tree will be packed. But it turned out so pretty last year. I hope it turns out pretty this year too. I did get that garland up. And things are coming together. Yes, they are, and it feels good. Let's get some lights on. I'll be sticking lights in these 3 pieces. Clear lights. And Ken went on a, what are these things called? I just went totally blank. Nutcrackers. Oh my gosh. Ken went on a nutcracker hunt this morning at the dollar, I think it was the dollar store. But he came home with several new nutcrackers and really good prices he got on them. I think some of them $4 a piece. He got the chef here. He sent me a picture and says, do you like this one? I'm like, yes. And what's the other one? He really goes right here. But when Ken sits there on the computer, he puts him over here. Which ones did he get new? This one? Yes. This one? I love them. I love them. This one. That's what he brought home today. And he brought these 2 little ones. This one. This little guy. And that little guy. He's going to get our supper. I had to use a couple of nails up over the cabinet in there to get the garland up. And guess what came in? Oh, he looks so pretty. It's starting to look pretty in heel. Isn't that star pretty? I got it for the top of our tree. However, when we'd gotten it yesterday and I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's going to be too small. And Ken's like, yeah. He says, we've got to start reading the sizes. He's being nice and saying we, but he means you, as in me, as in Lisa. You've got to start reading the sizes. He said, but I'm sure you can use it somewhere else. I'm like, oh, you know I can. There's some pieces in here. Just, I told you I use the large ornaments and then I start laying them throughout the decor. Well, that's what's going on. Got the other mug in today. Aren't they so cute? They're both hungry. It's dinner time. And then I put the candles on today. It is definitely starting to look like Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. And then I just laid a couple of ornaments over here. And I did last night start dusting, cleaning the pieces. I started actually with the nutcrackers in the kitchen. And I'm like, don't break anything, don't break anything. And when we started putting the ornaments on the tree, I was like, what will I break tonight? Oh, geez. And I have a lot of older glass pieces over there. I don't think I did anything over here in these. Oh, I put the train together last night, the Maltese train. I think that's all I did actually over here. And I just keep moving this Christmas decor around. Jeez, I think I'm so funny. I think I'm so funny. When my grandbabies were little, one of them would say, "You funny, Lala, you funny. You funny, Lala, you funny." And when we used to pray, when I would end the prayer, I'd say, "Amen and amen." Well, she thought I was saying amen and AM, like time, morning time. And one time she wanted to pray. I'm like, "Sure." She's like, "Can I pray?" I'm like, "Yes." She prayed, and then she said, "Amen and AM." Is that not just the cutest? And those things will stick with you forever. And then when they're older and they have spouses and then they have children and you tell those stories and they're like, "Oh, Lala, stop. Don't tell everybody our stories." Just like my oldest grandson, he was, they were in from Texas and I was in from Michigan, and I was staying at a hotel. So they asked, could they go back to the hotel and spend the night with me and Papa. They call Ken Papa and me Lola. And so my oldest calls me Grandma. And he said, "Can I go back to the hotel and stay with you?" Him and his sister. And we're like, "Sure." So as soon as we opened the door to our hotel room, he says, and it was just, 2 beds, just what a hotel motel room is. No kitchens or nothing fancy. It was just straight up a place to sleep and get dressed. As soon as we walked in, he said, "Grandma, Drama, where's your kitchen? 100." And that has stuck with us forever, and we still tell that one. And then when Ken and I are hungry, we'll say, "Drama, where's your kitchen? 100." Which, that's all the time. I forgot to get Ken to check this to see if it's unplugged or if I need new light bulbs in here, because I'm ready to get that lit up. I'm not done in there. Will I ever be done? Yeah, I do finally get to the point where I'm done. Oh, and I did just a few things up there. Batteries. I need batteries in everything. All the things. And Ken, Santa's been sitting here putting the hooks on for me. And I hang. And I keep saying, "Are we done yet? Am I done yet?" And he just, kind of like, "Right, whatever." I just love the traditional colors of Christmas. The reds and the greens and the silvers and the gold. It just makes me so happy. What are you doing, Dopers? I guess I could go fix yours and Sissy's dinner. Get that fixed. Let's go fix your dinner. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go fix you, because you look like you're starving to death. Are you starving to death? Huh? Are you starving to death? Are you starving to death? Oh, let's go fix your dinner. Did I show you this area? I think so. I'm starting to tuck the larger ornaments in over here too. And when Ken came back with the goodies today, I was like, "Oh, you probably spent way less than I would have spent if I'd gone with you." Because I had intentions of going with him. He asked, "Are we going out?" I'm like, I just really need to focus on the tree today. And that's what I've been doing. I have so many things that the lights burn out of last year. Like my garland up there, the lights don't work in it anymore, so I will probably just put a strand up there of clear lights and just kind of drape it throughout the garland. And then there was something else, several things that my lights went out on. My snowflake, those went out. I still have to get an extension cord and run it there under the table runner so I can plug in the packages there. I'm still undecided about putting my flocked tree right there, because I found my garland that I wrapped throughout that, which is over there on my ladder. Those are the 2 garland that wrap around it. got their din ready. Doesn't it look very tasty? Smells like Spam. Do you know what Spam is? That's what it smells like, Spam. And one time when I would diet, oh gosh, even Spam sounded delicious. And then I'll put fairy lights throughout this piece of garland here. Can't wait to start getting everything lit up. It's so nice to walk in the kitchen in here in the evening and things are lit up. Hello.
Hello.
Ho, ho, ho. Come in, Santa. Santa brings good tidings and food. I'm having steak fajita without the shell. And I'm sure he'll be having steak fajita with the shells. Part of mine, because I'll be splitting it. And would you get a burrito?
Yeah.
And he got a burrito. Thank you, Santa. Isn't it pretty? Yes, Santa made that in his workshop. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who brought their chew? You need water. Oh my gosh. No, there's still water in there. I feel so bad if I see their dish run dry of water. And I fill it up constantly, but I feel so bad when they have no water. Because I know how I feel when I run out of water. Parched. 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 Okay. I am going to go eat. And then get back to work. Definitely don't need my heat on. How long's this been on? Oh, that feels good. Feels good. I ordered me a box of 12 days of Christmas Advent. No, yeah, 12 days to Christmas Advent socks. I love socks. I love, love, love socks. Oh, I love, love, love a lot of things. Yes, I do. Yes, what is that? He found a red tie. What? What does the red mean, though? Usually he finds the black ties. Black hair ties, ponytails. My dad was a bander. He used those black ties, these pony ties. And we find them everywhere now. I'll show you my collection either tonight or tomorrow. You found a red tie? Yeah? What does the red mean?
I don't know.
Christmas?
Yeah, I guess.
Christmas? Dad's feeling festive? You think? Still working on it. I like to take my time with the tree and just do bits here and there, fill in spots, step back, take a look, trip over toads. Step back, take a look, see where I've got bare spots going on. Step back, take a look, see where I need to do, put in more ornaments or make adjustments. And like I said, it's not finished. I'll look at it again tomorrow in the daylight and see what else can be done. And I will pick and play with it. I'm never done. You know how that goes. We're never done. But I tell you, the majority of these ornaments on here, like I said in yesterday's video, have meaning behind them. I'm loving the red this year. Love, love, loving it. I still want to order or still want to get a star or something for the top. I'm not done with the top because I still want to branch it out more at the top, like picks shooting out from the tree. And I still have all of the candles, the battery operated candles to put on the tree. Where did they go? I'll show you. Those. But they're all battery operated and they just clip to the tree branches. because I'm seeing where I need more light right here. I have a feeling because this is the garland I've got wrapped that was already pre-lit.